Hey guys, Team Urban, I was here bringing you guys the first round of my Pokemon tournament that I'm hosting this week. And it's between my friend Dennis and my newly acquired friend Anthony. And from what I heard, it's pretty good games. And as you can see, they have pretty strong teams going on here. Though, yeah, it's pretty surprising on who ended up taking this and, you know, how everything ended up going. So, without further ado, I have not watched this yet. Just a reminder. It kind of looks like Anthony is pretty weak to fire, but then has two water Pokemon to make up for it, and he has two dragons. Oh, I don't know. That seems pretty interesting there. So let's actually see how this goes. As I said, I haven't seen how this is yet. Let me just move this over just a slight bit to make it more even. So he's going to start off with his Greninja there, and he's going to start off with his Noivern. He changed to Ice type, obviously using the Ice Beam that ×4 effective is going to kill that Noivern instantly. It's not even going to have a chance. So already Dennis is up 1. Looks like he has the Life Orb on that. He's going to throw out the Scizor. So Scizor is a pretty good choice here. It's going to make him run away. And go with Arcanine, who is ×4 effective against that. And with the Intimidate is actually going to lower the attack of that Scizor, who's using the Bullet Punch to try to get the hit off. It does quite a bit of damage considering. And Arcanine seems to have the leftovers on him, so he's going to heal some life. Scizor is going to come back. And we're going to see Azumarill come out. So Azumarill is a pretty strong choice here. Ooh, and he goes with the Outrage, which of course is a dragon move and does nothing to Azumarill. And the Arcanine is going to heal and going to actually use the Wild Charge. Really good move. I like Wild Charge. Does a lot of damage, and then he's going to go with the Waterfall. Of course, he has that huge power, so this is going to do a ton of damage to Arcanine and actually finish him off. So now it's a tie game here, and he's going to send out the Scolipede, who I presume has that that speed, that increased speed ability. Forgot what it's called. And he's going to send out Ferrothorn, which is a good counter here, seeing as how Ferrothorn can't actually get poisoned by the Toxic, and he does have the speed boost. So he's going to actually increase speed. Doesn't matter against this Ferrothorn. So Earthquake's okay, I guess. Not the best move. It's not going to do much to him. Has the Life Orb on him. Goes for the Thunder Wave and actually gets it off. So we'll see if that plays any handle in this. Though I think the Scolipede's still going to be faster than the Ferrothorn every single time. And it actually recovers because of that leftovers there. So I don't think this Scolipede can do really much of anything. Though it has a double speed boost, so it's going to Baton Pass out and go into Gallade. So this is a pretty interesting choice here with the Psychic Fighting Pokemon, and he's going to throw out the Stealth Rocks, see what he can actually do here, maybe a Hammer Arm or something like that. No, Ferrothorn's going to actually run away, so we're not even going to get to see what it's going to do to it. And he goes with the huge power Azumarill again. And we see the close combat. Oh, okay, that's strong. Not going to do much because it's not very effective against the Fairy. He's going to actually lose defense and special defense, which is a big problem against the priority move. And going to actually one-shot him there. So now Dennis is running a little bit short, and he goes with the Greninja, which is a pretty good choice here because it can turn into so many different things and it has a huge move pool. Right now it's water, so this Aqua Jet's not going to do too much. And he's going to go with the Ice Beam, which I find interesting because this thing can carry other moves, but he's at 21 life, so it didn't really matter, I guess. Maybe you just want to get the type change, something like that. And so he's going to lose a little life, and he's going to go out into his Scizor. So we'll see what the Greninja does this time. Withdraws once again, and goes into his Scizor, actually. So this is going to be an interesting matchup. I'm probably going with the Bullet Punch again. I'm going to suspect, no, U-turn. So that's not going to be very effective. Ooh, that did a lot of damage either way. So just shows the power of Scizor right there. We'll see if either one of these is Mega'd. Not really sure. And he goes with the Garchomp, and he's going to bring back his Scizor and go with the Scolipede. So he's probably just going to try to get off some of those speed boosts, maybe take an Earthquake. I don't know how tanky a Scolipede is. Ooh, Garchomp is going Mega here, so this is going to be pretty interesting. Of course, Mega Garchomp has a huge attack and really good speed, actually. So he goes with the Earthquake, actually hits with it, and kills the Scolipede, even without it being super effective. And so we have Greninja and Scizor left, I believe, for Dennis. So, of course, we already know he has the Ice Beam. We'll see if he's faster. Oh, we won't see if he's faster, actually. So he's going to go into Ferrothorn. Ferrothorn's probably going to take that Ice Beam pretty well. I can't see it doing too much. Maybe he'll get the Freeze. It'll be nice if he got the Freeze. Actually did quite a bit. I mean, Ferrothorn's special defense isn't that high, but the Life Orb is taking its toll on this Greninja here. It's just getting beat up and beat up and beat up. Of course, it's going to go back into that Water type and use that. And it doesn't really do too much because of that Grass. Lost some of its HP. It's about to die. Ferrothorn, I don't think really even need to go with that. I don't know if this Ferrothorn actually carries Power Whip, but I would probably Power Whip there myself just to get the damages because I know it has a Life Orb. And he switches back and goes with the Ice Beam once again, and that is going to be enough to kill that Ferrothorn, but also I think it's going to take out the Greninja, it looks like. So, yeah. So now he's just down to his Scizor, and we already know there's a Garchomp, and there's a Scizor on the other side. Oh no, he has a Garchomp also. Oh, is that shiny Garchomp? Wow, that's pretty impressive actually. So yeah, Garchomp via Rotom, Mega Garchomp via Rotom. So seeing pink Garchomp, pink Mega Garchomp here, and he's gonna use the Dragon Claw. Probably not gonna do too much to that Rotom. Rotom goes with the Will-O-Wisp. I would have probably went with the Hydro Pump there just to be able to take this out, but he has such a huge advantage already with the more Pokemon. He's going to get healed by the leftovers, and he's going to get burnt. And we'll see what happens here. Rotom's just going to run away, probably go out to Scizor. And Scizor will probably just finish off this Garchomp. It's going to take this Dragon Claw really well, because Scizor is just a super tank when it's not against fire. And let's see if he goes for the Bullet Punch and almost kills it. Goes with the Earthquake. That's going to do quite a bit to Scizor. We'll see if it actually takes it out. No. And the burn is just killing this Garchomp. Bullet Punch is going to take out this Garchomp. And it's going to be Scizor v Scizor again. But I have a feeling a Garchomp will be coming out here. And we'll see. Maybe he'll just take this fight since those stones dug in. Yeah, he's just gonna take this fight. I think he's stuck on the. I think he's stuck on that move right there. I think he might have a choice, because that's what it looks like. He just keeps bullet punching every turn, but he's actually gonna switch out the Scizor, and he's gonna throw out that Garchomp. I don't know what this Garchomp actually has on it, but his Scizor is actually roosting up, which is pretty annoying for this Garchomp player. Ooh. And he goes with the Bullet Punch, so we know he's not choice. He's actually Life Orb, so, and he goes with the Earthquake, which is going to do quite a bit, so he has this Mega Garchomp. Ooh, wow, that did a ton of damage, and he's going to hit with the second one, and that is good games. So that was game one of their match. This is a 2 out of 3 tournament, so look forward to tomorrow having the second 2 out of 3, and I hope you guys enjoyed that, and see you guys later.